So, hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Dr. Neha, and happy Independence Day once again to each one of you. So, today, again, it's my pleasure and my honor from the entire PrepLadder family to welcome Dr. Vridhi. Dr. Vridhi appeared for the recently conducted FMG exams, where she has scored a wonderful and an amazingly good score of 243, that too in her very first attempt. So, we wanted to wish her many congratulations. Congrats, Dr. Vridhi, to you and as well as your family. How are you feeling? कैसा लग रहा है? मम्मी पापा like घर में कैसा माहौल है? Like has the feeling got into you?
Yes, ma'am, thank you so much. And yeah, I'm feeling great. I didn't expect this score. I was expecting before exam कि हाँ थोड़ा अच्छा आ सकता है like 220 तक 200 plus आ जाएंगे. But after the exam, I was like कि बस पास हो जाऊँ.
रिधि तुमने आपने ना एक बात बोली दैट बिफोर द एग्जाम्स यू वर एक्सपेक्टिंग कि तुम्हें 220 आ जाएंगे, ठीक है? ये बहुत ही लाइक इट्स वेरी डिफरेंट हियरिंग दिस फ्रॉम अ स्टूडेंट बिकॉज इट गिव्स अ सेंस ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस. तो मतलब ऐसा क्या था दैट गिव यू सो मच ऑफ होप एंड कॉन्फिडेंस दैट यू विल गेट अबव 200? कैन यू टेल अस viewers, because ये बहुत ज़रूरी है. I've never like this is I've spoken to so many students for the first time. किसी ने मुझे बहुत confidently बोला है कि मैम एग्ज़ाम से पहले तो मुझे पक्का लग रहा था 200 के ऊपर आएंगे. बताओ मतलब कैसे ये चीज़ आया तुम्हारे अंदर?
Ma'am, I think GTs helped me a lot to कि कितने आ सकते हैं कितने नहीं आ सकते. Initially, I started with 165 and 160s, and
जी.
then eventually with time, in these 6 months, I get above 200 in 2, 3 tests, and then I think कि अब हो सकता है कि 200 plus आ जाए. But
That's very nice. So कितने GTs देते थे तुम? प्रेप लैडर के GTs did they
yeah,
help you?
pulse test I have given.
Pulse test you've given. Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
how many of them did you give? Both the pulse test?
Yes, ma'am. Both.
And what did those pulse tests like? Did they help you? कितना, if you don't mind, what was your
Yes,
score?
ma'am.
How did you feel after giving the test?
Ma'am, the scores were around 180 to 190 range at that time when I gave them. So I was grounded with that score. Okay, I have to work hard upon that. And like I think that was close because we were thinking that the FMG exam will be chill. It won't be very difficult. But nowadays, and I thought that Pulse is giving a difficult test. I thought कि Pulse is difficult than actual exam. But I think now the levels have gone up, and they have given us the reality checks as well, time to time.
Yes, that's what we try to, simulate how the real exam would be, because अभी ऐसा नहीं है that FMG would be on a like it's tricky.
Yes,
They are still asking PYTs, but the way they are asking is
yes, ma'am.
actually testing your concepts. So, Dr. Vridhi, does tell us that how did we as a PrepLadder family helped you, and were you looking up like आजकल main videos versus RRP चल रहा है, so how did you prepare with the videos, the Q banks?
Yes, ma'am. So some of the subjects were from I did from main videos only, but I think rest I did from rapid revision last month. So last 3, 4 months, the rapid revision were the only thing I was doing. And the LRR session, image-based sessions, whatever was possible, I
Did
was
you
doing.
find those LRRs like LRRs हमने कराए,
Yes,
images,
ma'am.
one liners, कितना help हुआ उनसे?
Those were the only videos I was seeing in the last, I think, 1 month. Ki LRR, they were giving us the confidence and giving us the like in 2, 3 hours. I'm revising all the syllabus. I was keeping my notes with me and just revising, going through them while seeing the videos because sitting alone with the notes and reading them was monotonous and I wasn't able to. I was like bored reading them. So it gives me ki हाँ, someone is teaching me with that speed which I want to read. So that was
Yeah,
amazing.
मतलब इतना कंटेंट से
Yeah.
कमिट, that gives you a hope कि चलो मैंने
Yeah.
एक बार पढ़ लिया. So
Yeah.
glad we could help you with that. Anything else Vridhi, do you want to say to the people, to the students who would be appearing now? पता है क्या, बहुत सारे बच्चे ना somewhere 140 से 150 के बीच stuck हो जाते हैं. Like we get a couple of messages कि मैम last two times से दे रहा हूँ, I've got 145 or 147, and the exams has started feeling like a burden. So you cracked in the first attempt. Can you tell us that one thing which might be a game changer for that? Maybe वहाँ पे वो गलत कर रहे हैं. What according to you should they really stress on?
Ma'am, I think they should be knowing their weakness, and they will get to know by doing questions and the GTs. Because if you don't, I think if I'm learning the concept, okay, I have learned it twice, thrice, multiple times, I don't know, but you won't be able to apply if you're not doing the questions, right? So you will test yourself and then only you can get it. I was also, if I'm confident about this topic, maybe I am confident that I know. Maybe I know, but doing questions is altogether a different game. You have to do the questions to know where you are lacking. So I think GTs are also, and question bank is also very important.
Yes, you very correctly pointed. बहुत बार students feel no कि पढ़ लेता हूँ,
Um,
क्वेश्चन लग जाएंगे, है ना? बट
yes, ma'am.
वो टॉपिक को कैसे अप्लाई करना है, दैट वुड ओनली कम टू यू व्हेन यू एक्चुअली सॉल्व द क्वेश्चंस.
Yes, ma'am.
एग्जाम तो क्वेश्चंस का है.
Yeah.
दैट इज़ वाई वी डिज़ाइन क्यू बैंक्स कि तुम कंटेंट पढ़ लो वीडियो से, गो टू द क्यू बैंक्स, ट्राई द क्वेश्चंस, एंड जो फियर है क्वेश्चंस का, दैट शुड नॉट बी दिस. वन लास्ट थिंग, वर यू एवर fearful of MCQs? मतलब जब तुमने तैयारी शुरू की होगी, when did you start preparing?
Uh, I think fourth year I started using apps and following, but initially from first year itself I was using the books, the textbooks.
The
At
standard.
that time, yeah, standard textbooks,
So
Guyton and
any,
all.
yeah, any time were you afraid of questions? या तुम शुरू
Yeah, yeah, because when I was doing at first time when I used to watch the videos, the questions when I used to do it, I couldn't solve them like 50% solved. So I was thinking ki I had done the video just now. So at this moment, so I could have scored well, 100%. Why I'm not scoring now after 2 3 years? So I will forget everything. But yeah, that's the key. You will the question bank also gives you a lot of content. It's not only the questions, they are giving us the content also. So I'll write it down in the main notes also, and then keep revising them, and then yeah, eventually when you do revisions multiple times you will grow.
Yeah, so they're meant to reinforce the
Yeah,
content. Yes, and वो बार when you keep practicing, you learn the art also, I think, of
yeah,
solving.
what the examiner is trying to ask you.
So
Yeah.
what was the, like, how did you find the paper this time? तुम्हें कैसा लगा? Like you must
uh,
have done the PYQs earlier last month,
mhm.
Jan के paper का की होगी. So
Yes,
what
ma'am.
did you think of the paper? Because was it tricky, or how did you find it?
Yes, ma'am. I think part one I found easy.
जी.
And I know people are saying different, I don't know, but I found part two more difficult than the first one. I thought the second one was more clinical, very much clinical. Like if you are, I think there was certain questions in obs, gynae, and surgery which you don't know, which you don't go to the posting, you don't know. Some of them were like literally clinically based. That what you will do and all the series of events will be written and what you will do now, they were tricky. You know the concept, but need to be very sure ki, what is the next step. So I think the other students should now be serious about the clinicals as well.
मतलब अगर internship में भी थोड़ा
Yeah, yeah.
we actually need to focus on what and how the processes are
Yes,
conducted. So that was wonderful speaking to you. कुछ और last में want to end by saying, my dear fellows aspirants, please ये मत छोड़ना, ऐसे करना, any piece of advice.
no, ma'am, just want to say कि if you are slow, and just start. Don't think कि I'm very slow, मेरा इतना सब पड़ा है, I'm not going to start यार, अभी तो होगा ही नहीं.
जी.
मुझे लगता है everyone feels at that point some of the time. तो start कर दो, एक बार बैठ जाओ. ये होता है कि बैठ जाओगे तो अपने आप शुरू हो जाएगी ना. And the people always say कि students come कि एक बार revision कर लिया, तो I didn't learn, I forget. नहीं, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि 2 बार पढ़ने पे तो आपको समझ आएगा अच्छे से.
नहीं,
तो
बहुत अच्छी बात है.
keep
So
revising.
keep revising. Revision is the key. Practicing MCQ is the key. Don't miss out on your PYTs and stay consistent. And I think process trust karna and be
Yeah.
hooked. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
That was wonderful speaking to you, Dr. Vridhi. Thank you so much. And from the entire PrepLadder family, we wish you all the very best and looking
Thank
forward to, talking to you again once you get through NEET PG. Yay,
you.
consistency banaye rakho, I'm sure you will. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.